All right, our Miss Reap is evolving, guys. Let's see it. Let's see what it's going to look like. Not as good. But hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. What's going on, everyone? It's Protopon back with more Pokemon Infinite Infusion. Today, we're going to start heading on down to, face that Snorlax that's blocking our road. And along the way, we're going to be battling some trainers with Water-type Pokemon. So, that'll be helpful for our new Electric Ghost Fusion. So, let's go and get into things, guys. Let's start this off with, well, you already saw the opening to this. I just battled this guy to kind of see where our Miss Reap was at, and the battle went well. We had to fight 3 fish, and, well, the last fusion had like a Voltorb involved in it, but it wasn't hard. Let's check out our new Pokemon. So Misfy here. Let's check out its stats and everything. So, speed is not that great, but special attack is looking good. Levitate, of course. We picked Levitate. Our moves are pretty good. Let's see if we can get a better sprite than this, guys. Unfortunately, it's the only one. That is very saddening, unfortunately, but definitely the first fusion with the Mareep was definitely better than the Flaffy, for sure. But we need to go heal up if we're going to continue using this real quick, so I will be right back after I visit the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's get moving, guys. We have no time to waste. Let's battle this guy. Let's get some experience. Let's get some level ups going here. We'll bring out... I don't know if I really want to bring out... That's hilarious. I don't think I really want to bring out our... Ghost, our Ghastly Sandshrew evolution for this part of the video, just because the water type will destroy our ground typing. So let's start off with a healthy Thunder Wave. If we could not flinch, that would be great. Alright, now we can just Thunder Shock. This thing is level 27, so this should net us some good experience at least. We'll hit it with a Hex. That does more damage than the Thunder Shock does, so let's finish it off with this. I like that Hex animation. That is actually pretty good. There we go, level 22 already. We're making our way. Let's take on this guy real quick. We also need to pick up a Fishing Rod, guys. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to over here as well. Tentacool here. Let's just see what a Thunder Shock does. Of course, we get confused and hurt ourselves. Well, let's try it again. Toxic Spikes. That is not good. Alright, that does decent damage, but it's not doing enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch into Nidobell, seeing how... Well, Grass Poison, they're not going to be able to really hit us with the Toxic Spikes that way, and we can just Leaf Storm them to do some really good damage. And that hopefully will give us a level. No, it's not going to give us a level on Nidobell yet, but we'll keep them in here and maybe Leaf Tornado for the win. Quad effective. There we go. Yep, there we go. Level 30, guys. Looking good. Alright, well, I don't really want to go back to the Poké Center. So let's see if we actually have any potions of any sort. I don't think we do. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. See, the thing is I don't really know how... I'm hoping that in this game they eliminated the necessity for the held item and the trading or whatever it is that evolves the what is it? The Misdreavus. So I'm hoping that that side of the evolution will just evolve via level up. But I don't know. So I guess we'll find out eventually. Unfortunately, I am going to have to head back to the Poké Center. So guys, give me just 1 second here. And we're back on track, guys. Let's go. And we're already here. I thought this was going to be down a little bit further, but I guess not. Yes, we're going to play the Poké Flute. I think we have to at least attempt to catch the Snorlax, guys. That would be quite the powerhouse on our team. I just don't know what I would fuse it with. Maybe a Nidoking? That might be interesting. Alright, Snorlax. What we're going to do is we're going to hit you with a Thunder Wave. Although we can't hit it with Hex, unfortunately. But we can use Confuse Ray on it. Let's go for Thunder Shock. That is doing no damage. I think it's got leftovers, guys. We can bring out our Gas Chew here. Or Gas Shrew, I should say. I guess Magnitude. That barely does anything, though. It's definitely got a leftover. Yeah, it's got leftovers, man. That's good. Alright, Magnitude really is our best bet here, as long as we keep hitting higher rolls, but, like, even with a 9, like, it's not doing all that much. We are officially asleep, unfortunately. We'll go into Blade. I'm just trying to switch around into our Ghost Pokemon so he can't hit us with, like, a Body Slam or anything like that. The leftovers, guys. Goodness. Let's Swords Dance and pray that now that we're using a higher level Pokemon that we're just not going to die here, or kill it, I should say. Flame Wheel for stab. It fell asleep. Lovely. Well, I know at least we can keep boosting ourselves with the Swords Dance for a second here. Not another yawn, come on. I guess we can Swords Dance some more. Alright guys, ideally, if we do end up catching this thing, what should we actually fuse it with is my question. I could see using like a Nidoking, Nidoqueen, make it like a big kaiju. Alright, we got it in the red. Let's try catching it with a Great Ball first. Hopefully we don't need the Ultra Ball. We got it, guys! Let's go! Alright. Sick addition to our team. Absolutely incredible. That is absolutely hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious, guys. That is probably the best sprite I've seen. I don't think I'm going to use it. This is cool. I like that. The triggered Snorlax, that's hilarious. Him just sleeping, okay. Jurassic Park, it's Ned. That's good too. I think I'm going to go with this one though. I like that a lot. Send it to the PC for now. We will just call it, we'll call him Big Guy. Or actually, it's actually a girl. We'll call it Big G. Alright. Alright, we got the HM for strength. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's come over here, and I believe we can get a fishing rod here. Yes, I love fishing, guys. Let's go. Let's get the good rod. Yeah, let's go. Alright, once again, I'm going to have to head to the Pokemon Center, so I'll be back again, guys. Alright, let's continue on. Let's battle this guy next. See what he's working with. He's only got 2 things we got to take care of. Shelter. Let's go with the Thunder Shock, I guess. It really sucks that we were so slow is the problem. Alright. Send in Sloater. I like that. I like that. It's just the tail end of the Slowbro. We missed with Thunder Wave. Let's hit it with a Hex. That does a lot of damage. It's good. Alright, level 24. Looking good. Alright, from here, I think we're going to actually switch out just for a bit. I really do want our Ivysaur to evolve, so let's get some experience with that at least. We can at least cut down trees. Let's see what's in the grass over here, guys. Just a Weeping Bell. We don't need that. We can't even hit that right now, so... Let's see what else is over here. Do just like a couple battles to check what's in the grass. We'll get like another battle in after this. Just a Pidgey. And back to Bellsprout. Okay, we'll move on from here. Let's just continue with our journey here. And actually, let's fish. Of course, I don't know what the registration button is. I mean, I'm expecting that we're just gonna find Magikarp and stuff like that in here, to be fair. We'll give it one more go. Tentacool would be pretty good. Whoa, wait, okay, hold up. Horsey, let's go. I think we just put it to sleep, in all honesty. Go with the Pokeball. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That's really cute. I'm gonna go with this. Obviously, we'll have to add that to the storage for now. But at least we got something new and interesting. Alright, let's take on this guy. Got an electrician out here with a Voltorb. Let's see, Nidosaur. Let's go with Leech Seed. Obviously, electric does like hardly anything to us. Guys, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure you like and subscribe. That way you never miss when a new episode comes out. It would help me out greatly, and I'd be very appreciative of it. Alright, we are so close to our next level, so we're going to stay in, of course. That is very interesting of a sprite. I don't know how to actually feel about it, though. It's kind of weird. Let's poison this thing. Alright. Get that free chip damage in. Let's get some seed action going on it for more chip damage. Yep. Now we just go to Grass Pledge. Alright. Looking good. And we finally get to evolve our Ivysaur, guys. Let's see what this monstrosity is gonna look like. The Venusaur Nidoking fusion. Looks pretty good, not gonna lie. It looks really good. The color palette is great. This looks cool too, though, with the Nidoking more coming through. The big, I mean, this is just more reminiscent of what our guy just looked like. This is just doesn't look good. With the head is messed up. I don't know which one we should go with, guys. The color palette is good on the one, but it's more reminiscent to our Nidoking Victory Bell vibe. This one. I like this, but I'm gonna have to go with the rose, guys. Let's go with it. Wants to learn Petal Dance. Should we teach it Petal Dance, guys? Grass Pledge is good. But, I mean, Petal Dance is just a huge upgrade. So, yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that Grass Pledge. Alright, that is super hype. Let's go test it out, guys. Magikarp. This is kind of an overkill, but Nidosaur is definitely our best team member as of this point. We should really check out its stats after this for sure. Yeah, let's switch in. I don't need to be confused right now. Let's go with Gashru, see what this is like a little bit more. We only got to test it out that one time. This thing is actually about to evolve into the Haunter version soon, and actually the Sandslash version soon. So, that is a water and bug. Confuse Ray? String shot, okay, that's fine. We're already slower than you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go with Nightshade, I guess. Decent damage. Sucker Punch. Let's go. Can it hurt itself? Oh, that would have been too perfect if it hurt itself. We'll go back to Nightshade. We're gonna keep it in. We're gonna risk it, guys. Confuse Ray again. It's going for Harden. That's probably all it's gonna do since it's a Metapod. That's all it's gonna do, guys. This is an easy win for us. Hopefully this nets us a good amount of XP. I would very much like to get another evolution in for this episode for sure. I really do like the Gashru look. I really do. It's going to be kind of sad to see it go already. I wish we would have been able to spend more time with it, but I mean, I guess I could let it level up and maybe learn some moveset stuff first as a Ghastly, but that is a good sprite for that. I'm not going to lie, guys. Let's go with Nightshade. It's just gonna harden. Alright. No, there's no point. Let's just... That's cursed. That is very cursed. At this point, though, I shouldn't have done that. It was going to transform first. Nightshade. Sucker Punch. Well, I guess I shouldn't have stayed in, but guess we can go to Hound 9 to clear this up, because he's on the verge of leveling up anyway. Alright, and we get our evolution. It's getting the Sand Slash evolution first. This is looking awesome already, guys. That's really cool. That's so good. Wants to learn Crush Claw. Should we give it its... I mean, I don't think we need this. I mean, we have Magnitude. If it was Slash, I'd say sure, but... because it's 100% accurate with a 5 points drop in power, and I'd rather have the more accurate and higher crit chance move. I mean, this could lower defense, but I think we give it... I don't think we give it Crush Claw. Wants to learn Sand Tomb. No, absolutely not. Alright, guys. That is looking incredible. It comes back with 4 HP. Well, we got 3 guys in the red, but I guess we'll just switch Nidobell to clear out the rest of this route for us. So we are getting close to being done with it, so... is that like a Nidorino and a Nidoran fused together? Because that just looks not like it would be a normal Nidoran sprite. Leaf Tornado, I guess. It's not going to do much because it is a poison type. Poison Sting's not going to do anything to us, so... Leaf Storm. Doing more damage. Horn Attack's not going to do much. Fury attack is going to get a chip damage in, but we're nowhere near being able to worry about this, so... Yes, 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 I understand. You're hitting me 4 times. Alright, guys. So far, out of the 2 new recent ghosts added to the team, which one is your favorite? And leave it in the comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just going to keep going with the Leaf Tornado here. Nido, yeah, okay, we're going to have to switch here. Let's... This is gonna be a little bit risky, but let's check it out. Let's test it out. Gas Lash. Gas Lash is really cool sprite, guys. Just so good. Magnitude. All right, let's go. Magnitude 8. Not doing good enough. Sucker Punch for the win? Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, come on, he just barely survived. Well, it was worth an attempt, guys. We almost did it. Hound 9 is just our fastest Pokemon. It doesn't matter, we'll just bite. Poison Point! Of course. Of course. Alright, guys. I am gonna, at this point, have to go back to the Pokemon Center, so I will be right back. Alright. Back in action. Let's go take on the Clown. That is so cursed, guys. That is so cursed. Sucker Punch. Of course it's using Reflect. Sucker Punch again. There we go. But the Reflect is really bringing that down. Whoa, wait a minute. Well, hold the phone. How did that do that much damage? What? A psychic move doing that much against a ghost. That is unbelievable. Alright, fine. You know what? Have fun with this. Substitute. Flame Wheel. Light Screen is not going to save you, buddy. Reflect wore off. He's going to spring in some sort of Psyduck. Might as well stay in with the Hound 9. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I bet there's a better sprite for it, but that's a cool concept. Flame Wheel. Oh, it's part water type, that's right. Well, crap. Let's switch it out then. So I guess we bring out our Misfy here, and we can start firing off electric attacks. If I could get buttons to work. Let's Thunder Wave it first. Slow it down. Throw a Thunder Shock at it. And then Hex, Agility. It's okay. Alright. So far, so good. Unfortunate that... You know what? We have a Revive. I guess I can use that. Alright, Everstone. Would be nice to get that item, but... Alright, let's battle this guy. We're getting really close to the end now here, guys. That's a good sprite. That's a good sprite. Let's Confuse Ray it. Should have saw that coming, in all honesty. That's my bad. Pound 9. Flame Wheel. Pound 9 is definitely one of my favorite team members on the team, by far. I mean, they're all looking really good. Extreme Speed, guys. I think we got to get rid of a fire move at this point. I think we get... five less damage for 100% accuracy, or Fire Fang for 5 more damage and the chance to flinch, or leave a burn. We'll get rid of Flame Wheel. Extreme Speed. Scary Face. Speed is falling. That's not going to matter when we just Extreme Speed you, but let's go with Bite for a moment. And now we go back to Extreme Speed. Easy. Easy. Alright, let's switch out who's in front. At this point, I really don't know who to put out in front. I guess Blade, because we need that to evolve soon. Alright. I think this might be the last guy we actually have to fight. Maybe one more at the very end of the bridge, but I doubt it. Let's go Swords Dance. Start boosting here. Razor Shell is going to hurt. Let's go Shadow Sneak. That does good damage. Just don't kill us. Oh, come on. Alright, Nidosaur it is. And we'll go Petal Dance. Dude, our Nidosaur is just a powerhouse at this point. I think we're just gonna seed it. And Petal Dance. Alright, level 33, guys. Last thing is a Staryu. I don't think it's gonna matter. Not in the slightest. Alright guys, that is where we're going to leave it off for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I had such a great time today. It was nice testing out our new guys. We got some new evolutions going on. This is definitely my favorite sprite out of the two new Ghost fusions by far. Before the Mareep version evolved, that looked pretty good in all honesty, but also the Sandshrew one was amazing. Both Sandshrew evolutions, very top notch with the Ghastly. I'm kind of concerned when this thing evolves into Haunter, because this just looks so good now, and I have no idea what to expect with the Haunter, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see if this actually has... Before we go, let's just see what this has as far as sprites go. Yeah, this is way, way better. That is so good. But anyway, guys, that is it for this episode. So until next time, guys, stay safe out there. Take care. I'm Protopon. Peace.